Both players are ready. I hope DOREMY did restart his game.
I don't think he did.
I saw him leaving the room.
Oh, he did leave the room. Okay.
So, yeah, I hope that was to restart the game. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun, lock in, stop listening to our commentary.
I don't think that they will stop, but that's okay. We've seen LST start from DOREMY, and Lele starts off with a misdrop. That's going to mess up the board a little bit, give DOREMY the opportunity to attack here. Lele cleans up the board, but DOREMY is going to continue with that back-to-back advantage, and the -8 appears on Lele's board. DOREMY breaks. Less than ideal situation up the top. And speaking of less than ideal, Lele, what did you do?
Yeah, I looked away for a second, and when I looked back, I saw whatever that was. Oh, and that I misdropped.
Brutal first point there.
Oh, unfortunate. I inch it from DOREMY.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both players are like extremely good at all spins, but I think Lele is pushing it a bit like really far with his playstyle. Like for him, the win condition usually is straight up just having better surge, which against DOREMY is really hard to do.
Yeah.
Any other players, unless it's some crazy LST or something, I think Lele can pull ahead. But yeah, against DOREMY, the all spinning it's gonna be rough. Saying that, Lele now with back-to-back 9. And going. Breaks it at 11, I believe. But DOREMY survives.
DOREMY's board not looking great. There's the eye piece to get things cleaned up here.
That's a bit of cheese for DOREMY to deal with, but gets through it. Can he get to the next 12? While keeping back-to-back? Oh, that's a misdrop. Never mind, fixes it with T-spin. I thought he would go for a S-spin triple there for a moment. But yeah, now once again, surge broken on both sides. And both players surviving. That means we go another round of surge building.
Bold SDSD setup there from DOREMY, who's going to have to break here and be met with the -10 at the top of the board. Lele's at the bottom, though. Gets the perfect garbage right there and has this fractal setup. This could be huge. The 37 spike comes through and does kill.
There was no surviving that. That 37 spike was massive. Lele did a bit of misdrop at the start of the game, but DOREMY is sending a lot of clean, so Lele should be fine. No, that Z misdrop is not fine. Yeah, DOREMY is just gonna take another round. DOREMY with his MS2, Lele, I'm not sure what opening that was.
I think it was just a PCO stack.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. Another eye misdrop, but that was just... I don't even think if the eye was placed correctly, if that would be survivable for Lele.
Lele types in chat, okay, I think I'm back to normal again. No idea what that means, if I'm being honest.
I think I can explain because...
Oh, are they talking about the match from earlier where they beat DOREMY? Oh, yeah.
I think Lele is saying that he's back to normal, meaning back to his usual playstyle, where he can't really match DOREMY that much.
And in response to Lele saying, okay, I think I'm back to normal, and then winning the point, DOREMY just typed !Jinx in the Tetrio chat to the point where the EU cannon bot said unknown command. Great things. Just really bold of DOREMY to chat in the middle of the game, considering it all but bricked his game last time he tried to do this.
He reset the game. He's fine. And if not, then it's his fault. Alright. Oh! Wait, what happened to Lele?
That was they didn't build up the correct height wall to kick off of for the T-spin triple.
Yeah. That's
That was like the
unfortunate.
one where a wall height of 0 works and a wall height of 2 works, but the wall height of 1 does not. And Doremy, with some misdrops for breakfast here, is working to fix them. And the -10's at the top of the board. And Lele doesn't break at the right time. The timing just isn't there, and Doremy is able to survive this.
I think if Lele broke there, I think that would have been another round for him, but just probably didn't screen watch and look at Doremy's board to see how messy it is.
And that's sometimes what happens when you're striding there. You might not be able to see as much as you would if you're going a bit slower, and that could have made the difference for that round.
Definitely.
But now Doremy is the one with the back-to-back advantage. Not too much of an advantage, though. Lele is keeping up. Doremy breaks here. Both players breaking. We're ending it somewhat even.
Yeah, but also a lot of clean on both sides. Right now, I would even say it's the advantage Doremy, because Lele is at the bottom of the board, but has nothing to work with, while Doremy has a lot of clean to spike with. Oh, Lele with the double hard drop accidentally drops the TPs.
Okay, that's a nice fix.
That was a really nice fix.
And the TST after that, too, this is great. This is very well played from Lele here, staying cool under pressure as Doremy gets that back-to-back going. Oh, we see the -9 on Lele's board. Survival.
It's really high. Can Doremy find a bit of pressure to finish the game? No, he can't.
No, he can't.
Yep, Lele survives. Now gets back down to the bottom of the board. But Doremy is... Oh, nice spin from Lele. Doremy is slowly building the back-to-back breaks now. Lele has to break defensively. It survives.
Doremy with the horrible cheesy mess of a garbage incoming there.
Oh,
Going to have to skim through this a lot.
But yeah, gets through it. Lele, once again, not enough pressure to kill. No. Oh!
Lele with the misdrops.
Lele with the misdrops.
No.
Doremy kills. Yeah, I think I'm afraid to say, but I think Lele is nervous.
Yeah, I mean, we did point out that this is already their best finish for an EPM.
Yep. Oh, that's a really bad state. Doremy finds a nice spike exactly when Lele was not ready for it. Yeah, takes another point. And the score now looks like we might go to the bracket reset. Not everything is lost yet, but yeah, the advantage on Doremy's side is huge. And it's another point for Doremy.
Right, and this is definitely where momentum is going to be a thing. And if I was Lele here and I did end up losing this, I would really hope to go for a break. I think that's what Lele needs, is Lele needs a break before grand finals to kind of chill out a little bit, as there were some misdrops there. Clean handling of those misdrops, I will say. Like, that was very clean, but then the misdrops immediately after it, you can kind of see the mental game here not being where Lele wants it to.
I wonder, would you take these rounds as just a warm-up for the next ones, or do you still?
I would say yeah. Maybe
because
even slow down a little.
There is the like, oh, just mental reset already and just go next, or you could just still try. But with the 10-2, that's a bit bad. Yeah. I mean, Lele is going for PPS.
So doing the opposite of what I said I would do in this situation. Because I said slow down.
Nah.
Doremy being a little bit bold. But what else is new?
No, that's just Doremy's second name. To be real. Oh, yeah, no, Lele doesn't have the downstack there, and Doremy's gonna take the win and bracket reset.
That is bracket reset time, everyone. And I really hope Lele takes a break here. But we will see. Doremy readies up.
Yeah. Doremy is straight up.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah. Doremy has the advantage, has the momentum behind him. He just wants to keep going.
Oh, Lele readies up immediately.
Oh, we are going straight into it.
Wow.
Wow.
When Doremy readied up fast, the first thought in my mind was that he wants to take a nap.
Oh, yeah. That's also a thing. Doremy is playing with 2 hours of sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Doremy,
the King Crimson. The King Crimson is insane. Yeah, you can tell that Doremy definitely wants to be Snormy here.
Yeah, but Lele is just chugging on just fine.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh, never mind. I see problems on Lele's board. That was misdrops, but nice down stack. Gets the combo.
But yeah, Doremy wasn't really able to find any sort of pressure there due to the really messy cheese on the board, so things are looking fine for Lele right now.
Yeah. Doremy building up the surge. Now at 11, breaks it. Is there a down stack for Lele? There is no down stack, unfortunately. Yeah, Doremy's gonna take the first point.
DC cannon.
Yep.
C-spin continuation. Doesn't take the second T-spin and breaks. So Lele's the one with the back-to-back advantage right now.
I think going for that second T-spin might be too risky for Doremy. Lele was actually putting out a lot of pressure. So I would say that was a smart decision. Ooh, nice high spin triple there for Doremy to fix the board.
Very nice all spins in general here for Doremy, who is playing a little bit risky. There's the break and there's the combo down stack for the 25 spike, but Lele has the board to handle this and gets into the next well.
Yep, there's the break from Lele. Not much happening on Doremy's side. Just nice little cancelling, and we're back to being even. Ooh, that was a crazy sequence of all spins from Lele, but it went on so quickly that I didn't catch exactly what happened there. But yeah,
Lele with an O miss drop. They clean it up, but both players sitting here with a lot of cheese.
Yeah, but yeah, I was about to say Doremy has a bit of an advantage because the cheese is not as bad as Lele's. And yeah, Doremy proving my point right by taking a point. Doing anything, make sure there are only 4 winners.
Wild of Lele to type that in chat.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Doremy with the quick break as Lele gets their back-to-back. Quick break from them, and it looks like this may be Lele's first point. Just kidding. Doremy finds the way out, as he does.
Doremy really high on the board, but surviving barely. There is the break from Lele, and that's not survivable.
And here's our no
Lele's
sweep.
gonna take a point. We have no sweep going on, and hopefully change of pace for Lele now. Maybe a bit of mental reset now. The round was won. Let's see. What is that, Lele?
Nice continuation there from Doremy. And oh, nice continuation from Lele, but there's the break, and it doesn't do too much. Both players with no back-to-back currently. Doremy being a little bit pressured here, but is setting up these T-spins on the side and a nice count to 4. But Lele is clean garbage to get into right now. This could be a good potential for Lele. A little bit of hesitation right now as they're thinking about the all spins, and that hesitation pays off as this is a really, really clean continuation. Except, okay, the moment I say that, there's a misdrop.
That's always. You can't ever commentate about someone doing something good or something bad because it's just gonna turn the complete opposite as you say it.
Really nice
Doremy's
misdrop
gonna-
fix.
Yeah, Doremy's gonna take another round. Lele really going for the all spins there. Breaks the Surge 7. Doremy is completely fine with it. Sends the 20 spike back. But Lele is checking on just fine. Ooh, that's a nice setup from Lele. The LJ spins you might know from revives.
True. Doremy with a count to 4 right now.
Lele building
with
up the Surge.
lovely all spins.
Maybe at Surge 16.
Break.
Break.
The
Doremy
follow-up.
doesn't survive.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Doremy lifted the Surge, but was not able to survive afterwards. The pressure going on.
Oh, Doremy with the misdrop high up on the board.
Lele with beautiful all spin sequence there to keep the Surge. Yeah, just gonna win without it.
Fine.
Fortunately, Doremy was not able to get a good down stack. And yeah, we are so back.
We just hear the dings of all spins as Doremy is now up at the
36
top.
Spike. That was huge down stack from Lele.
Oh. Lele's back, so true. Doremy, what are you trying to do?
Exactly that, but it took him way too long.
Oh.
Yeah, Lele taking another point.
Lele's starting to pull ahead here. Definitely has momentum. Let's see if that keeps up.
Okay, that's a nice fix for the misdrop from Lele. Really nice well for Lele there.
Oh.
Good down stack, but Doremy lives, and now Doremy has all the clean. But doesn't get a spike going on. Instead down stacks it cleanly. Ooh. Don't tell me, Lele, you were going for the ice spin there. I think that one was really hard. But I've seen Lele doing some really good ice spins. Which is crazy because I never thought that someone would understand how ice spins work.
Ice spins are tough.
Yeah. Ice spins are really tough.
And Doremy finding that round. Trying to claw this back. DT cannon.
Lele starting with a TKI.
Lele with a little bit of awkwardness, but finding footing yet again. There comes the break with the 14 spike. Doremy handles that, but has the 22 spike in return. And now Lele is not looking
Lele with
great
the
with that
misdrop.
J misdrop sealing their fate.
I think there was actually 2 misdrops there. I think there was the Z misdrop as well. Maybe. I don't know. It's tough to say. Once one misdrop happens, the other ones are just gonna chain up really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good well for Lele.
But Doremy's in this LST right now. Hesitation from Doremy, and they're going to have to break, and there comes the break with the -11 sitting at the top of the board and the mishold.
Yep.
Wait, that wasn't a mishold. I just didn't see the correct survival.
Oh, but Lele is misholding. But just barely lives there. That was really rough for Lele.
Doremy with the break, the 13, the 18 spike. Lele defends against a lot of it, but the garbage is still messy.
That's, yeah. There was a really hard downside, if there was one. But Lele
Now
was
Doremy
not able
with 3
to
points
get
in a
it.
row.
Yeah. Doremy back in the lead.
BT cannon.
Ooh, Lele. I think Lele actually didn't plan that because it looked like Lele wanted to do a T-spin but didn't have an overhang.
Yeah.
So it broke the surge, but it was perfectly timed because Doremy didn't have an answer for the surge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have a luck on your side in these scenarios. Yep. Yep, Sam, this is grand finals, and not only it's grand finals, it's also bracket reset. Ooh,
Lele with the survival
Nice.
there! The
That
combo
was
is so
nice.
clean! And then the S-spin. The all-spins at the bottom of the board here as Lele is building up that back-to-back yet again, and there's
Oh,
the break, the
27 spike.
29 spike! So
Lele takes the lead.
clean.
7-6 for Lele. Ooh, that's the best kind of PC you can get, the PC where you
this drop.
keep the back-to-back.
Doremy with the
Oh,
misdrop.
Doremy is... What happened to Doremy? That was just...
It was a Z misdrop that
Oh.
just
Oh,
put
the
things in a
double hard drop.
horrible
Yeah.
state. Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Doremy breaks. Is now at the bottom.
But
Lele
Lele
with
has
this
a
clean
lot
well.
of clean.
The 6-3 well is so easy there. Puts Doremy up at the top. Doremy finds the survival, but there's not enough.
Lele with great search break. Spike just gets the round done. It's 9-6 now. Lele
little bit of blocking.
might be able to get this done. We'll see.
Both players spiking here. Things kind of canceling out. As Lele's at
Yeah.
the bottom with no material. There comes the garbage from Doremy. Doremy setting up this fractal right now.
Oh, but Doremy has a lot of cheese to deal with afterwards. Well, not a lot, but some. Yeah, well, Lele is on a clean board, and yeah, Lele is slowly building up the surge. Breaks it just as I say that. But yeah, ooh, a lot of clean on Lele's side, but
Ooh.
needs to defend from Doremy.
Doremy with the quick
Oh.
break there. That's just going
Lele
to be
didn't
used
miss drop.
defensively.
Fixes it. Right now, ooh, nice. I really like that wait from Lele. Lele waited there for Doremy to send because he was at the bottom of the board and had nothing to work with. Just wanted to tank a little bit to have some garbage. To know where to go next with his stack, but also have some things to attack with. Oh, Doremy has a lot of cheese on their board to deal with now. Lele, meanwhile, on the bottom of the board. Lele, that's a
Oh
tower, but the
no!
misdrop.
Lele, no!
Oh, can Lele live this? That's
no,
yeah,
not
no.
quite. Not quite.
That was really greedy.
DT cannon. Yeah, Lele did type, what am I doing? LOL, but there were a couple of typos in there. It's understandable though.
Yeah, I think Lele is really nervous now.
Doremy misdrops though.
Ooh. What makes Lele break the surge? Ooh, that T-spin triple at the top of the board, that's so risky. Yeah, Doremy is gonna take that round. Eight, 9, no.
A little bit of mech heart from Lele.
Alright, the switch is getting built. Okay, never mind, Lele breaks. Doremy breaks right after.
Lele up the top doesn't really have the well access. There's the well access, and here's the start of the down stack, but the wells aren't super clean. That messy garbage is going to be transferred over to Doremy, though, as that sits at the bottom. Looking a little menacing as Doremy is starting on this down stack. Lele up the top, though, has well access. There's the eyepiece.
Oh, I think Lele was greeting for the LPs for the clear of the bit of garbage that was blocking him, but he was not able to get to it in time.
And now we're tied.
Here we are tied 9-9 in a bracket reset. This is as close as it gets.
Absolutely.
Oops.
Lele with the back-to-back advantage here.
Yeah, but the board
Continuing
doesn't
with
look
this
so
here.
good.
Well is clean. Things are open. Doremy, try to prepare for the incoming
Ooh,
attack.
Lele
Doremy up the
still
top
keeping
now.
the surge. When is he gonna break? There is the break, but Doremy is ready for
The
it.
33!
Never mind, he's not.
The 33 spike there from Lele is so clean. And Doremy just can't deal with the incoming garbage.
And yeah, Lele is now on a tournament point.
Yeah.
Yeah, his first ever. So let's see if he can turn it into a win. It's definitely possible. The way he's been playing. Also, 15 search already. That's... Oh. Yeah, Doremy needs to get ready for that big spike that's gonna
Doremy
show up
tried
soon. There is
Trick
the,
Lele
there is
into
the search.
breaking, and is this it?
That's it.
Wow.
And we have a new winner.
Lele. Wow.
GG.
GG. I'm going to copy paste what Lele wrote in chat after winning, because that is quite the message. If I can get it highlighted. Yeah, this is what Lele sent. I'm pinning that message. Oh, I can't. I don't have mod permissions here. But anyways, congrats to Lele. Yep, there we go. It's pinned. That's what Lele typed after winning, everyone.
Congratulations to Lele for becoming the 5th person ever to win the ETM. After really tough first round in the grand finals, getting 2-11 against Doremy, and then coming back and winning 11-9.
I'm typing Lele's next few messages.
Yeah. Well played. And yeah, that means for the year 2025, we have Doremy with 4 wins. We have Unnamed with 3. We have Malishevsky with 3. We have Neko with 1. And now we have Lele with 1.
Well played.
Well
Very
played.
well played. Congrats, Lele. I love the profile picture.